Thank you very much. Also, I'm so thankful Heruka, and, Helena, Gary and Gloria. I'm so thankful, and also I'm so thankful people today attended here, and the television lady. Thank you. Even Melina said, I wrote those books. Yes, the English, Tibetan books. Yes, I'm the author, the real author. The English books mostly, my sangha, the student, they type. When I give talk, they record and then they, type. Then we edit. Finally, it became book. English is like that. Tibetans, of course, I'm the writer. Many of them I handwrite, then later we type. And many of them I just myself type. Tibetan books. Because my English is still not enough or not ready for write books. It's not easy. Also not really good for give lectures or teachings. But I try my best. As Melina introduced me, I came to US, United States, especially Seattle, end 2002. But until 2007, I didn't have chance to go to school because I spent a couple of years for write two books. Two biography books of my teachers. So I went to English class 2007 to middle 2008. So 1.5 years. And then I learned English by myself. So that's still my English. It's very, very slow, very, very poor. I don't have much vocabularies, really. So please understand. And today's topic, a peaceful life, and I think beyond religion. Why I choose this topic, because it's very important. Very important. Of course, in our life, religion is very important. Like myself, religion is very important. This life I become a Buddhist, but my past lives already become Christians, Jewish, Hindus, like Muslims, non-believers, animals like a dog, cats, flies, lots. Also in my future lives, yes, maybe sometimes become Buddhist, sometimes Christian, non-believers, Hindus, yeah. Then sometimes animals, then become human again, cycle of life, until I become Buddha. That's why I believe. So, like this life, before I met Buddhism, I was beyond Buddhism or beyond any religion, because since 60s to 7 until 1980, almost 20 years. In China, in Tibet, no religion. People totally, beyond or totally, the daily life without any religion. Especially the 10 years. 67 to 76, we saw cultural revolution. 10 years, entire China, no religion, no Christian, no Buddhism, no Muslim, nothing. Religion totally gone. So 10 years, especially 10 years, cultural revolution, you are totally beyond the religion, without religion. If there are any books about Chairman Mao, communism, and those, and if there's a statue, 100% Chairman Mao, nothing else, no one else. Charman Mao. His full body, upper body, or just head. Look, if there's statue. If there's gatherings about communism, about Charman, like that. So, when I was little boy, no religion. Only one, my mother. Even during Cultural Revolution, every single day my mother practiced chanting. Unbelievable. These two Buddhas, her main practice, medicine Buddha, and the Mother Tara. One male Buddha, one female Buddha. Especially the female Buddha, the Mother Tara. There's 21 verses of Mother Tara's prayers. She already had memorized before communism, when she was a little girl. So my mother is an amazingly religious person. But still my life, I can say, like beyond religion. Myself, I didn't have any the prayers. There's no church, no temple, no monk, no nun, no those spiritual teachers. I spent many years life in beyond religion, especially the school, the boarding school, when I was 9 to 12, 5 years, 10 months in boarding school with the little boys, little girls, teachers. I should stay there, study language, math, and communism, those kind of things. So you must learn. Every Sunday we have like a meeting, political meeting. You should listen or you should study something about communism. We say, chapsul tsondu, that means political meeting. So kids like 9, 7, 10, 12, and then the teachers. We should learn. Not like, some politic, those kind of things. Half is against religion. That time they didn't talk about Buddha much, but the religious person, the teachers, the masters, they are like, we say, enemy, people's enemy, they call. If you are rich, if you are intelligent, like professor, doctor, or if you're religious practitioner or teachers, you are people's enemy. So if there's a big gatherings, they took those people and stand up, and then we sometimes physically you should torture them, and then like Sabbathans, they're bad because they practice religion. Religion is totally wrong, poison, like a drug. So I grew up this kind communicate, I have to say, communication or like a society. That's why myself I become very, very wild, child. Wild child. Same thing the classmates, especially the boys, because we came from a nomad family. Number one. Number two, no religion. Also, each year when the vacation time, the break time, like summer and winter, especially summer, the school told us, when you come back, you must bring some dead animals. Especially the little one, they eat lots of grass. We say those little animals, what they call? Enemy of grassland, because they eat grass. Look. So we must kill them. Sometimes we cut their, hands or ears and then show the teacher, the school. I killed 20, I killed 30. Then they're happy. That's perfect because they destroy the grassland. You must kill them. But my mother, each time we try to catch them, she said, no, They exactly they're like humans. She said, what's different body, but inside 100% same. Don't kill them. Told the teachers, I couldn't catch them. There's no animal. You can say like that. Don't kill. So that's my like background, little boy. Then I met Buddhism in 1980s. Early 1980s in China, a little bit open. Then the local people built the temples, monasteries, nunneries. Many little boys, girls become monk and nun. Only, I think, 5% the teachers came back from the re-education prison and the re-education in a camp. 95% die, Tibetans. Those teachers die. Religious teachers, practitioners die. Torch, kill, starvation, disease, die, gone. Only 5% come back. Then they gave like the monks' vows, nuns' vows, give some teaching. Early 1980s. That's my background. Since then until now, I became a Buddhist practitioner, and I've been practicing Buddhism until now. So this is my life. When I met the Buddhism, then I stepped to like kill those little animals. And then when I saw people kill the other animals, it's something, I feel sorry. I'll talk this tomorrow more. Tomorrow, not for only kids, adults too, because Montana here, I heard lots of hunters. Yeah, lots of hunters. So like tomorrow, if more adult people come, I think it's very important. So here they talk about the universe compassion, on the animals. It's very important. In Tibet, I didn't know much Christians and other religion, like a Jewish, little Christians, Christianities, But Muslims, some, last maybe 500, the Muslims from Arab, somewhere, and also from China, there's some Muslim. The Tibetan people, I think 99 or around 99 or maybe 100% are Buddhists, or 99.9 something. So when people talk about religion, just think about Buddhism. But when I came to Nepal, India, yes, Hindus. Nepal, I think 80% Hindus. India, I think same thing, 70 or something. Look, high number the Hindus. Also India, there are Muslims, Christians. I met those like other religious people in Nepal and India. Then I moved to here. I can see how much the religious change their life. And then after I read Bible in Tibetan language, I learn lots. And then after I study English, I watch TV. Seattle, we have so many channels, the Christian channels, a lot, especially the middle night, lots. I watch. Half I want to learn something, half for my English, because it's a religion. They're talking about the religion, so little bit easy to understand. Not like politics or the business. It's a religion. It's beautiful stories and lots. So that's I watch the Christian channels and like that. And then Seattle, we have a lot of the churches, Lutheran churches. Once or twice, all those the teachers gather, we pray for world peace, and have tea. It's so beautiful. We respect each other amazingly. And then one thing, after I met the Dalai Lama, and after receiving many of his public teachings, and then slowly, it's opened my mind, opened my eyes more. Think about the other religions. Respect highly other religions and other religious people, other religion. And then slowly, my mind is also the like 5-6 years ago since the Dalai Lama gave talk, the universal compassion or the peaceful life beyond the religion, beyond the religion. Of course, religion help us a lot, help us lots. I told people many times, if you become, if you are Christian, if you become good Christian, it's amazing. If you Buddhist, you become good Buddhist, perfect. It's helping you a lot. If you follow exactly Bible or Buddha's teachings, it's helped a lot. You need it. Also, same time, if you are non-religion, or many times you don't go to church or temple, you spend just normal life or your life without religious, these kind of activities, then you really need another philosophy. We don't call religion, but looks like religion. The good messages look like from the religion. Even you say, oh, I don't believe God, I don't believe Buddha, I don't believe karma, that's okay. But still, you must have good philosophy or something else. Because, look, from our history, the religious history, the oldest one may be Hinduism or maybe the ancient Egyptian, the Egypts, they have the statues and the what do you call? Yeah, like 5,000 years, 3,000 years. Look, a very old culture, an old religion. Hindus believe like 500 years, and then maybe the Jews, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 something, and then the Buddhism 2,500 years. Christian 2000, 2018 something, I don't know, around like that. Muslims 1,500 something. Yeah, look, even the oldest one like Hinduism or the Egyptians, if 5,000 years, if you compare the human history, 1 million or 100,000, 5,000 years, very, 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 very short. It's a new religion, new culture. Really, our religion is very new, very new. Humans start millions of years ago, like 100,000 years ago. Look, people have the God, the idea of God, idea of like Buddha, karma is very new. Look, but the thoughts or the idea or perception about compassion, peace, harmony for 1,000,000 years ago or 100,000 years, amazingly. That's, we can say, the native religion, our native religion, the human religion. Peace, harmony, love and kindness. Because every human being is born from mother. Look. And then most of them, they grew up with a mother and father and some grandparents with their love, kindness, compassion. Especially before they knew any religion, they just received the mother's love, father's love, mother's kindness, father's kindness, and the grandparents' kindness, compassion. The babies, 1 year old, half year, 2 years, they have no idea what is Jesus, what is Buddha, what is God. But they knew exactly what is mother's love, father's love, and what is compassion. Amazingly, look, that they know. That's the native religion. That's the perfect religion, I can see. If everyone can keep this religion, the first religion, if they can keep their entire life. I think their life is amazing. So helpful, so happy, enjoy one. Then they no need to go to church, temple, mosques. They no need to go. They no need to read Bible, Buddhist texts, Hindus. They no need it because already there. Then they no need like, this is Christian, this is Buddhism, this is my religion, that is your religion. Look, they no need to say like that. Everyone has this kind of the first religion. So this is so important. I really think this is the peaceful life beyond the religion. Beyond the religion. There's no words, no statue, no temple, but still it's here. Each time when we look someone else, just you can connect directly. Otherwise, someone when saw my clothes, yellow, Buddhist, look, he's a Buddhist. Already there's a wall between me and this person. Especially this person, if not Buddhist, I'm this person, he is that person. Look. Already there's a wall. Really, it's like, here, Even Buddhist, Tibetan Buddhism, we have lots of schools, look. It's a Kajipa, Nyingmapa, Gelupa, look, different. Still is a wall, even same Tibetan, same Buddhist, but still there's like a small wall there. Maybe Christian too, maybe Hindus too. You can see the Muslims, Sunni, Shia, look at the wall. We can see a lot of people. That's because the wall, my religion, your religion. If there's only my religion, your religion, maybe it's okay. Still we can keep the peace between us. But unfortunately, my religion is better than your religion. Look, that cause of fighting, hate, war, blood. Look, my religion is right, your religion is wrong. Look. That's very dangerous, very, very dangerous. Until we say my religion is good, your religion is good. Look. Until we say, for me, my religion is perfect. For you, your religion is perfect. Look, that's very good. My religion make me, take me heaven or somewhere. Your religion take you to your heaven and your pure land. That's perfect. If you still want to keep your religion, that's one of my wish. Everyone enjoy with their religion, not really like discrimination. It's very, very dangerous, especially now we can see it. Even you don't use gun or bomb, but still if you have this kind, stubborn belief, you don't want to talk with your neighbors because it's different religion. This is cause of hate. It's a wall. Already between the neighbor there's the fence, but then there's like look like formless wall. You don't want to see, or you cannot see them. But we humans, we really, really need the universal religion. Love and kindness, compassion. Love and kindness, compassion is a universal religion. 100%, everyone can form, everyone learn, everyone experience. Even though like in Asia, Chairman Mao, people believe during his time, millions, around like 200 million people die. But when we read his stories, his mother was Buddhist mother. Many times she took him to the Buddhist temple and prayed. That time he was 2, 3, 4, 100% lovely kids. Even he didn't know about Buddha, but still he was lovely because his mother so lovely lady. Look. Later, when he joined like school, then the different politicians, study different politics, then start become different person. Same thing Joseph Stalin. Month ago when I read the story, his mother was amazing, the Russian, I think Christian something, she wanted her son become a Christian father or something, teacher, religious teacher. Look, until he joined the youth called something, they against the king, the Tsar, Russian Tsar. Until that time, his mother, strongly believe or big wish her son become a religious, not only religious person, religious teacher. Yeah. But when he was a little boy, I think it's same thing, the very, very lovely little boy. Same thing the those people, later they become evil or something, but when their mind is so fresh, beyond, when their mind beyond religion or beyond politics or those, beyond those dirty culture, their mind is so fresh, so fresh. But unfortunately, politics, humans are made, religion, humans are made. It helps a lot, but also, on the other hand, many times become cause of lots of war, lots of blood. If you read the European history, Asian history in the West, politics and religion, we can see. In Burma, 90%, 80% Buddhist country, Burma. But look, like last few years, so many hatreds. Even you believe Buddha, even every single day you pray Buddha, but still, we are Buddhists, you're Muslim. I don't like you. Why you came to my country? Look. Hate. Because who has this kind of hatred is not really true religious person, not true Buddhist. Okay, if someone says I'm true Buddhist, you mustn't have hatred. You must love this person. You must love, no matter this person is religious or not religious, whatever. You must be loved. Not only this person, all animals, all humans. That's the Buddhist, the philosophy. That's our religion. That's your religion. So when the religion become, cause of a lot of this kind of trouble, then we must think about beyond, some other culture, beyond the religion. Of course, daily life, in your room, in your church, your temple, you become Buddhist, Christian, perfect. But when you go outside, if you can keep the universal love, compassion, sure. But if you cannot keep the Buddha's message, these contents, then you must think about peaceful life beyond religion. Then it's easy to work with others. If you go to shopping mall or somewhere, if you don't think I'm Buddhist, I'm a person, I'm a human, I'm a sentient being, then you can see equally, like a dog, cat. Look, okay, I'm a sentient being, you're a sentient being. If someone there, okay, I'm a human, you're a human. Forget what is my religion, what is my body, just human. Just living beings, sentient beings. I'm looking for happiness today. Yes, you looking for happiness. Yeah, look at the shopping mall or go to the look at the rivers, the fish in the jungle, the wild animals. They're looking for happiness. And the same thing today. I'm going to avoid the sufferings, problems. Same thing in the shopping mall, like at the Target, you have a Ross, there in a restaurant. Everyone looking for some good food. They don't want it in the bad food. Same thing with the animals. You can see in the ocean, the river, the wild animals. 100% same looking for good food. They try to avoid obstacles, bad situation. 100% same. So when you look this kind, the beyond the religion. Otherwise, if you strongly believe religion, then between humans, okay, you're not Christian, you're not Buddhism. Look, I'm human, you're animal. You are only, you are my pet. That I'm talking about cat and dog. Yeah, you are my pet. You are not my pet. Look, I don't care. You, only you. Look, there's discrimination or something. If you don't think about yourself or like the universe compassion and this kind, okay, sure, no problem. No matter you're Buddhist or not, no matter you're human or animal, yep, you're in the same boat. If I can help, I'm happy. If I cannot help, I can ask someone else. Like now there's so many social media, Facebook and Twitter, lots. If I cannot help this person or this animal, put online. Guys, in this place, someone needs your help. This animal needs your help. A lot of people are happy. There's some hope. Yeah, this is so important for us. Very important. Because myself, from beginning I mentioned, this life, I'm a Buddhist person, but my past lives, future lives, they're not guaranteed. Sometimes Buddhists, sometimes Christian, non-believers, animals, sometimes the next lives. So that's why I don't have really strong attachment of Buddhism. I don't have, really. This life, yes, for me, Buddhism is best. For me, Buddhism is best. Like pizza is my favorite. But you, maybe spaghetti, maybe like dumpling or something else. Yeah, look, for you, your food is the best. Oh, look, for me, my mother's food is best. For you, maybe your mother's food is the best. Same thing, the religion. How can I complain or how can I say, my mother's food is best, your mother's food is not good? I cannot say. Yeah. So for me, the religion is exactly like food, like a buffet. Our world is like a buffet. We have a lot of choices. You choose this religion, I choose this religion. We can eat this different food, same table. Why not? Why not? You can see, we can see. Like in the airplane, from Seattle to Helena, around 100 people, Buddhists, Christian, non-believers, lots. If you go to the airport, same thing, SeaTac Airport, New York, those international airport, yeah, there's millions of people every day, yeah, like Hindus, Christians, like Muslims, like Buddhists, non-believers, like Asians, Westerners, Africans. That's our home. Nobody cares who's religion there, yeah. We just land there, we go somewhere. This is life. Like Helena here, I don't know how many million people or 500,000. Yeah. If you believe, the Christian, a lot of people here, a lot of people go to heaven, a lot of people maybe go to hell. That's what we believe, yeah? There or here. Sometimes in Seattle, the Buddhists believe too, like, okay, some people heaven, some people become enemy, like animal, like a dog, a cat, a fish. Some people become humans. Maybe some people go to hell, like that. Like big station, big airport, big hotel. Really, our life is very short. Even you live 100 years, it's short. If you remember since 2000, the year 2000, now it's 2018, very fast. We don't have much time like hate each other because of different religion, different culture, different race. We don't have those time. We must enjoy our life. Yeah, if you have kids, you should spend your energy, your idea, your time for raising your kids, your grandkids. Look, if you're a pet, make your pet happy. Forget it, this religion, that religion, this kind of things. If you believe religion, your religion, yes, practice. If you're Christian, make Jesus happy, make God is happy. If you're Buddhist, same thing, make Buddha happy. That's very important. But remember, since we little girl, little boy, compassion and love so important, because our life depends others. Since we born until we die, really unbelievable. No matter you're young, old, poor, rich, healthy, sick, every single day. Number one, food. We should eat every day. Yeah, look, we should eat every day. The food, where the food came from others. You don't have enough like a farm or yard, like a vegetable garden. You don't have enough. Maybe enough for like three weeks from your yard, the vegetables. Then you should go buy from grocery store. Yeah? And then water too. The water comes from somewhere. That's why you pay the bills. Yeah? Electricity. Yeah? The garbage, recycles. You cannot keep your all recycle and garbage in your yard. No. Someone should come take away somewhere. Yeah? Look, that means even your garbage depends, it's others. Look. And then the clothes, made in China, made in Vietnam, Mexico, somewhere. Differently. Mine is maybe all made in India somewhere. But your, t-shirt, shirt, yeah, like a suit, pants, short pants, socks, and shoes, maybe like 4 different countries. Look. Mm-hmm. And then every single day your life depends hundreds, thousands of people. Even one single rice, if it came from India, those farmers, the deliverers, the business people, and then like Costco here, cashiers, you are going to buy, your car needs the gasoline, then where's the gas came from? Where's your car came from? Inside the car there's so many different engines, look, from different companies. That means your life is 100% depends on others. Since you were little, since you was born. First few weeks, only mother's milk. Then you start eat the food, yeah? Milk from cow or goat, those. And then you start to eat everything from others. Kids food, sometimes your pet, rabbit food, dog food from others. Then we start to go to school. Teachers, tax, pens, everything from others. Yeah? Sometime until you finish the college. Then you need a job. The companies, others. Yeah? Your boss, co-workers, salary from others. And then you married. Married women, you're not married with your brother or sister, someone else. Yeah? That means also is this marriage depends other person. And then when you like 60, 80s, senior centers. Not only you go stay in senior centers, you need to eat food, someone cook for you, someone shop for you, look, someone wash your clothes. Unbelievable. Until your last day. Even your last day, there's doctors, nurses, the medicine from others, from other people. Not from Buddha, not from Jesus, not from Muhammad, but these people. Look, your life depends on these people. Okay? Better if you don't believe Jesus, okay. If you don't believe Buddha, okay. But you must believe these people. Because your life is depends on them. Yeah? the doctors, the nurses, only they can help you. No. Even Buddha just next to me, he can help. Only those people help. No. So, in our life, these people is more important than Buddha. Okay, even I'm a Buddha, I can say like that. Look, my mother, my parents, and then my school teachers, college, high school teacher, college teacher. Then when I work at the company, the boss, the co-workers, that's real life. We can live without any religion, but we cannot survive without any people. We need these beings, sentient beings, especially the humans now. Humans create this life. So we must respect each other. No matter what they believe, really, no matter what they believe. But we need their help. Also, they need your help. Like if you fallen down, when you cross the street, if something happened and you're bringing your blood, if you fallen down there, if someone saw you, no matter who saw you, religious person, not believers, but you need this person help. Yeah? Look, just call 911 or just come and take you just in the other side. Look. Same thing when you drive, if someone is falling down in front of your car, number one, you must try to save this person's life. Not think about is he Christian or Buddhism or non-believer. No. He need my help. He or she is suffering. Yeah? Even a dog. If you saw a dog like there on the street, you don't think about it as a human or animal. Just, come on, save the life. Yeah. It shows us the life is more important than any religion. Okay? Yes. So important. Why everyone's so busy, from morning to evening? Because for life. Why everyone need insurance and medical doctors job? Because for life. For life. Life is so important, very important. And number one, life needs peace. Peace. The natural peace, that's the most important, without any condition. When we think about religion, then there are some conditions, yeah? Some lines. I'm talking about Buddhism, okay, maybe Tibetan Buddhism, maybe Thai Buddhism. Look, there's some rules. If you just think about the peace, the compassion, and the love, there's no rule. Straight, go straight. Like you have this person's, personal email account, personal phone number. Otherwise, you go through secretary or look, it takes time. If we can contact each other personally, straight, the best. So when you go to work or anywhere, when you saw someone, first you must think about human, same being. I need help, he or she needs help. I'm wanting, I'm wishing happy life, send this person. No matter the color, religion, culture, no matter. It doesn't really matter. Of course, we need religion. It's so important. From the beginning, I say, amazingly, bring the peace. Until we use the religion for your benefits, until we use the religion for your benefits, religion is helpful. When you use the religion for benefit for your people, for your family, for yourself, then the religion is different. Like a Buddhist text, book. I use this book for my meditation. My peaceful life is perfect. If I use this Buddhist text for beat someone, no matter this is religious, like Bible or Buddhist text, it's hurt others, yeah? But it's a deep book. Really, yeah? It's hurt. Yeah? Same thing like this statue, Buddha statue, you can see we can medicine Buddha statue. It's a medicine Buddha statue, but if I hit someone, even it can kill someone, because it's heavy, even as a Buddha statue. Religious is like that, religion like that. If you use perfectly, it's help lots. If you use the religion the wrong way, it's danger. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. The purpose of religion is humans live, peacefully together. Number one. Number two, humans be nice for animals who's around you. Already we have beautiful culture. I'm going tomorrow more, but like a dog, You love your dog. Amazing. As your family. There's one Tibetan mother in Seattle. Once she told me, Rinpoche, my son's dog died. He cried 3 days. But I knew when I die, he will not cry even 3 hours. The poor mother. That's true. That's true. A lot of people, they cry for dog, but they don't cry for their mothers, their fathers. Because the animal is so loud. They think, my father is rude and my mother is funny. They think, oh, my dog is so sweet. So lovely. So lovely. I love it. And that's why this Tibetan boy cried for 3 days. This Tibetan guy is not a religious person. His parents are Buddhist, but most of the Tibetan children who grow up here, they don't know much Buddhism, but they love dog. They love this culture. This is kind of like a religion, different religion. People love dog, or people love, in Seattle, love huskies. The play. It's their religion, unbelievable now, totally religion. They 12 people, I call 12 disciples. The number 12, yeah? Slowly it became their religion. Begin. They spend hundreds of dollars for ticket, and then wear the t-shirt and flag and the flag symbols. Totally their religion. I think it's good religion, but still, sometimes there's lots of anger, lots of negative emotions too. Then I thought, it's a little bit funny, if you like it, that's good, but if you sometimes lots negative, things, sometimes too much. Mostly it's positive. Same thing with the religion like that too. Between the religious groups like that. But now, there are millions of people slowly become non-believer, especially in the West, in Europe, in America, and Canada. Look, but they're still looking for happy life, peaceful. Yeah, I think everyone looking for happy life. If they don't believe religion, but still they need a good philosophy, good thoughts or thinking. Yeah, it's very simple. Everyone looking for happiness, no one looking for suffering. No one wants to suffer. If they can think like that, that's totally enough. Even all Buddhist country become non-believer, all the Buddhist temples closed, no problem. But still, look, they have amazing philosophy. love and kindness, share each other. Look, for me, still Buddhism there. For me, it's still Christian there. Yeah? No matter there's no church, no those mosques, it's okay. I'm talking about before the Hinduism, before the Egyptians, like 10,000 years ago. I don't think there's a temple or, maybe some little people, some little things, but not like now. But still they survive. Still mothers, raise their kids, yeah? You can see from the animal realms, the dogs, fish, bears, deers, they don't have religion, but 99% the animal mothers, they raise their kids. They protect their kids, yeah? Look, that's the example how to humans survive, how to take care of each other without any religion. We can learn from the animal. There are so many beautiful channels, like programs about the animal life. Yeah? It's amazing. But on the other hand, humans, especially human brain, so smart. We create everything, almost. I don't know there's a God, but humans look like God. For create. Look inside this church. Everything came from humans. Yes, the roots, like the mother nature, but humans cut the tree and then make the tables, those things, yeah? And then like the microphones, the statues, tables, the TV, everything from humans. If we start do this big project of the universal compassion or the peaceful life beyond religion, we can do it. Especially the social media is so fast. We can do it. And then if you want to keep your native religion, your new religion, yes, why not? This is our treasure. It's so important. But one day, I knew it. It's already started in Tibet. Many families, they don't have a lot of kids. So only one or two. They don't want to send their kids to monastery. In Tibet, the monk population going down. I think same in the West. Like this kind of Christian monk or Christian nun. I think very few. Then slowly people start to go to church, like Sunday. It's totally different from 100 years. In America, when I research, it's very fast. The young generation. Now the technology becomes their religion. Yeah? Video game is their religion. Not the temple and the statues. We can see. And the toys, very bad news for me, because if you go to the toy shop, so many the guns, toy guns, yeah, the video movies also like killing, or fighting, very dangerous. Very dangerous. It's not good, really. Since they're little, like a gun, kill, group fighting, it's a cause of big problem. Even the kids, even they don't have gun, they know how to use gun. That's terrible. When they steal in their father's gun, they can use already, because movie and video game, already they learned. That's cause of so many shops. It's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Humans 100% can survive without a gun. But no one can survive without love, kindness, and compassion. This is we have to know. Because also gun, very new culture. Where the gun, I think gun has only what? Maybe 1,000 years history. I think first comes from China, somewhere. China, the first time they make the powder, gunpowder from China, look. That means mostly guns from China, then to Europe, then to America. It's a very new culture. Look, before gun, humans survive. Before those kind of high weapons, heavy weapons, humans, still survive. Now our life totally in danger. So many nuclear weapons, atom bombs. If accidentally one atom bomb or nuclear bomb is exploded, then what happens? Millions of people die within 1 minute. I don't know how many nuclear weapons in the US has. Russia has, China. Lots, yeah? So many. Why are they making nuclear weapon and atom bomb? Why? For the animals? No. For what? Killing humans. Look, they think you're my enemy. I didn't. Then others think you are my enemy. Even though we become now friend, but weapons still there. Look, the nuclear bomb there, atom bomb still there. Even though we become very good friend, but the bomb is there. Bomb never become our friend. The bomb is a bomb. Yeah, look, like a couple of years ago, they found those big bombs in Germany and some those from the World War II. Still bomb. Already Germany, Eastern Germany, Western Germany become one country, and look, but still bomb is a danger. Same thing, the nuclear and the atom bombs. Still, even one day Russia and America become one nation, but still bomb is a bomb. It's danger. Yeah, it's very center culture. Guns, bombs. But still we believe we are, like religious person. Still we believe we, believe Jesus. We believe Buddha. We believe this amazing, gods. But it's totally opposite. Make bombs, atom bombs, nuclear bomb, weapon. It's totally against, totally different. Jesus never, used, weapon. That took a lot of weapons, yeah? Sword and arrow, so many. You can see, but Jesus never used, yeah? Buddha never used. His time, so many between those small, nations, a lot of war. But Buddha himself, he never used, weapon. Same thing with Jesus. If someone believes story Jesus, they shouldn't use any weapon. No way. Since you have gone, Jesus, I can say, sad. Buddha, sad. If you believe you're Buddhist, if you keep a God in your, next to your shrine room, no. Buddha really, I can ask, hat, but sad. Buddha sad, Jesus is sad. This amazing, peaceful teacher or master, these two men, 100% peaceful. Their message, 100% about peaceful life. Beings love each other, take care of each other. This we have to know. And then if those non-believers, yes, 99% their mothers never use weapon. Non-believers, okay? So your mother for you like a God, like a Jesus, like a Buddha. Look, her message is you become good person, peaceful person. Never use any gun. So from religion, from non-religion, our gods and those people show the path, the peaceful life. And then lastly, our, I don't know, if you believe consciousness or mind or soul and like personality, the humans, same time the animal, the natural, our nature is peace. Look, when we say, when I was angry, only certain time, only few times you get angry. Otherwise, 24 hours, you're peaceful. You're just calm. Yeah. You cannot anger for 24 hours. No one. No. Only maybe what? 10 minutes. Yeah? Then just, oh, I'm tired. Yeah? You're totally tired. That means everyone's the nature is peace. Being peace. Harmony. Yeah. It's amazing. Same thing with jealous. Those negative emotions, jealous. Only a certain time the jealous comes. Otherwise, just relax, happy. Yes, you can see. So we have big space for the peace and harmony. We have more reason being peaceful person than like anger in those kind of things. Even you are a very, very strong religious person, but like for 24 hours, how many times did you pray God or Jesus or Buddha? Maybe only a few hours. Look. Other hours, you just being a normal person, almost not religious. When you working, when you driving, when you just swimming or when you hiking, like that. I cannot see from your, the routine of daily, life, Buddhist or Christian. I cannot see you. Just as human. Yeah. Because from begin, we are not Buddhist, we are not Christian, we are not Muslim. Just humans. Yeah. Scientifically, the humans came from Africa and those from monkey. We're just monkey. Yeah. But later, last 5,000 years, then they go, okay, Jews, okay, Christian, Buddhism, and Muslim, like this kind of things happen. Before, there's no those kind of words. Yeah? There's no those kind of words. There's no those kind of books and church and mosques, temples. No. Humans. So that's why we can survive without religion, but we cannot survive without kindness and compassion. Think this in your mind. So important. Very important. Especially we religious people, already our mind is open, by Bible, by those Buddha's teachings. It's already open. Already we knew something. Now if you want to continue the Christian, continue the Buddhist, or you want to take a break, still you need the love, kindness, compassion. If you want to take a break from any religion, still you need it. Even you become communist, you need it. Communism, they say they don't believe, any religion, but still they need it. Love, kindness, and compassion. When I was the little boy, as I mentioned before, no religion, but still the mothers, some parents, some person or some people from our family, our society, still teach or taught us, the peace and harmony, take care of each other, respect each other. Even that time, I learned lots. Like my mother said, she didn't say Buddha say or those. Like we nomadic kids, many times we play with the wild birds' eggs. Sometimes they just broke. And the mother said, it's very, very bad. Because when you broke the egg, the bird mother sad. Because every single day she keep in warm, she waited for the baby. If she broke, she's so sad. She cried. And then she died because she's so sad. Then she said, the karma come to me. I'm your mother. You want your mother die sad? I said, no. Then don't play with the eggs. Even if you touch the egg, then the bird, they can smell the human smell. my mother said, then they little bit afraid, keep the eggs because someone touched, our like fingerprint something on the eggs. Mother said, just look, don't touch. So I grew up with this lovely mother. Even she doesn't like teach the Buddhism or something, but her daily life is so peaceful. It's so peaceful. Sometimes we throw like a stone this much to the animals. Sometimes the yaks very like rude, stubborn. Mother said no. Especially she said the female yaks exactly or similarly your mother, me, because you drink her milk many, many years. Now, this female yak is your mother, she said. Your mother. You must respect this mother. And then we have one big dog. When in the winter time, it's super cold. Until 1990s, most Tibetans live in the tent, Tibetan tent. So cold. If you have a dog, big dog, you sleep with like a dog, it's warm. Then my mother said, this dog look like your father. Winter is save your life. So you must feed 3 times every day. This dog is your father, look like. She said, I totally believe. Yeah. And then now it's different. Like 100 years ago in America, native people and the people who came from Europe, that's all. Yeah, you can see 2 like religion, the native religion and Christian. I think that's all. But now, last 50 years, America totally changed. Yeah, so many immigrant people. Look, Hindus come, Muslim come, Buddhists, yeah, non-Buddhists, lots. So we must respect each other. If you had, you're like, your religion is Muslim, you're Buddhist, you're Christian, like. If there's lots of discrimination, it's causes a big problem, big suffering. Especially in the Western America, Eastern America, so many like mixed culture. If father Christian, mother Buddhist. If mother religious person, father non-believer. Lots of mixed culture now. Okay, I think, that's what I want to say. I don't need to go back again. We can see what's going on in this world now. We can see. Even small city or town in Helena, lots of mixed culture. Lots. Most people, like traditionally or from generation, I think Christian. But then they moved those people from different state, different country. Slowly, the culture makes also religion like that. So everyone have to know there are so many different people, so many different religion, and different culture. If you believe God, you must think, but God created different religion. God created different, culture. Different color. If you believe karma is Buddhist, okay, their karma makes, different religion, different culture, different color. And then you can, respect equally. Since we open our eyes in the morning until we go to close our eyes, in the evening, we looking for happiness. So, what is the cause of happiness? Respect others. Respect others' culture. Okay? Help others. That's the cause of happy. Less self-cherishing or less selfish. If always selfish, your life never be happy life. Because always you are with causes of suffering. Like you carry piece of garbage everywhere you go. Because self is like that. If you always open your mind, help others, you are always happy and relaxed. You can sleep well, you can eat well, you can smile. Only yourself always with a long face, sad, and so many complaints, lots of people compliment their president, their governor, their parents, their teacher, their husband, their wife, their in-laws, so many compliments. They're never, happy. Again, the social media, like Facebook, Twitter, television, newspaper, you can see so many negative thoughts. Negative things happening. You're never, happy. If you believe God, God made it. That means you compliment the God. If you believe God created everything, then those things also, created by God. If you believe karma is Buddhist, it's created karma. It's their karma. Why you complain? This is your religion. One way you say, I believe karma, then you can complain. That's totally, it doesn't make any sense. If you believe karma is Buddhist, you must relax. Me, amazingly, when I saw something goodly happen, some bad happen, I think karma make me so, calm. It's karma. One day it changes. Even someone is happy, one day it changes the happiness. Someone is so suffering and sad, but still when I think karma, yes, one day it changes. But why did this person be happy? Because it's karma and it's change. Yes, like that. Totally unhappy. Otherwise, my life always is, after Tibet, when I crossed the Himalayas, I came here not like a flu visa, no, like that. 17 days I crossed the Himalayas. 17 days, Himalayas, unbelievable. From third day, my feet bleed, unbelievable. I didn't have any the hiking shoes, no, the very, very thin one. Each step is so painful, bloody. That's why I came here today. Not like a US, apply passport, then got a visa, buy ticket, flew to Beijing, not like that. And then Nepal, India, totally different language, different food, different culture, no parents, only myself. I haven't seen my parents 20 years. Look, still, when I think about karma, sure, it's karma. Sometimes the health problem, sometimes when my friends, their life change. When I think about karma, just I can relax. Sometimes I think you believe God. Okay, it's God, man. Sure, it's God's order. It's not my business almost. I believe God. One day be okay, everything okay. Because God is so, how to say, powerful, so lovely, helpful. One day it changes. If you believe Buddha or like a karma, same thing. Otherwise, we can see. And then lastly, if you don't believe God or Buddha, still everything is changeable. Everything is changeable. We can see exactly between countries, between the groups, between the humans, between animals and humans, between animals, everything is changed. The relationships change, and everything changes. That's the part of life. Totally part of life. Like old age, sickness, become rich, become poor, or become friend, become enemy. It's part of life. If we can accept the nature of life, the change, we say impermanent, the change things, then our life is peaceful. You don't need to think about God or Buddha if you don't believe, that's okay. But you must accept the nature of life. Don't against, okay? Don't against. Like sickness, old age, like a death, losing something, you must accept. Because it's part of our life. If against, then instead you suffer. Like marriage. Not only you love, how much you love this person. If this person doesn't like you, doesn't love you, this person asks you divorce, yeah? If this person is your boyfriend, girlfriend, one day she or he doesn't like you, say, separate. Look, that means it's impermanent, it's changeable. If you still want to, continually, you will suffer. If you say, yeah, I understand, it's impermanent, it's changeable, now you want to change. It's a new choice. Symptoms for you too. One day, if you want to change your mind, look, it's a new choice. Like our clothes. Only 5 years, 7 years, then we must change. Yeah? The clothes. Our shoes. When you want to dust shoes or when it doesn't work much, you must change. Like your car. No matter how expensive or this kind of cell phones, everything, when it doesn't work much, time to change. You must accept it. It's very important. Like the weather. Helena weather, Sierra weather, rain comes, snow comes, you must accept. Yeah? It's our life, those things happen, it's totally the same, the weather. When it's coming, if you cannot avoid, accept it. If you can avoid, why not? Like a lot of Sierra people, the winter, they go away somewhere. Hawaii, maybe Helena, maybe not Helena. California, yeah, somewhere. Summer, they come back. People cannot go there, you must accept. Rain, dark, something like snow, you must accept it. Then you're okay. You be strong, yeah? You cannot run away all the time. You should be strong. Until 80, until 90, until 100, that's all. Our life is like that. Be strong. And then every day, be happy. Trust yourself. Don't complain yourself. A lot of people complain, I'm not enough, sometimes this one. A lot of complaint. No, don't do like that. If you believe God, okay, this is God made. Look, this is my life. If you believe karma, this is karma. This is my karma. If you don't believe it, this is my life. Yeah? This is life. A lot of things happen in life. You can see from TV, from the books, yeah? There's so many novel books. They're novel, a lot of them fiction, many of them true story, yeah? Look, if you look, you can learn lots. Almost same life. They went through those kind of suffering and happiness, you must go through too, yeah? If you can see someone's like a relationship problem and blood things, you must go through something. Almost like your story. Different people, different name, different culture, but when you look like, almost it's your life. Yeah. So, the newspapers, television, and the books, almost it's our life. We see car accident, yeah, like newspapers sometimes, and wildfire somewhere, someone sick, something. Many things it's happened in our life. Okay, finally, if you have any questions, I'm happy about this Beyond or the peaceful life of their religion, or any other questions? Please.